Hi everyone, and I am super excited. I'm hoping I can get this basket on time out for this week, and this is my weekly basket for this week. In April, I'll be winding down to the end of April. Soon it's going to be favorites and empties. So I'm actually excited for my empties because I've been feverishly working on finishing products. So anyhow, I don't want to ramble too much. I just want to get into this weekly basket. It has quite a few things here. Um, some bulky stuff, so I think I should maybe try and get out some of these things quickly before they fall. And yeah, so lips, let's work. I am wearing a combo that I'm absolutely loving. I have been, it's like everywhere I wear this, I have been given like so many compliments, and I actually have to thank one of my subbies because they gifted me this lipstick and the blush that's in this week's basket, and a few things while in this basket was stuff that were gifted to me. And so yeah, I thought I'll just try and use this out. If you want a review, as usual, leave a comment below. I will do it for you, put it on my to-do list. That's one. And whatever I have a review on, I will be linking that in the description bar when I'm able to edit everything, as usual. So for lippies, what I am wearing is actually a combo, and it's this Superstar Jordana Superstar lip liner. You know, this is like one of my favorite liners, and I'll just swatch it so that I can show you the combo that I have on my lips. So this is what it looks like. Swatch is like a mauvey pink. Absolutely love it to use underneath a lot of my purple lipstick. So this one is from Arista, and I did a swatches of all the Arista lipsticks I had, and I'll link that below. But this was gifted recently. It's Matte Sensation, so it's pretty gorgeous, and this is what it looks like in the pan, and then swatched on top of Superstar, it looks like that. So absolutely love this combo. But I am wearing on top of this, because I'm trying to use out this thing, would be my Jordana Lip Shine in Pink Grapefruit, which is like a peachy color, so kind of tone it down a little. But yeah, so that's what I have. Other lipsticks for this week include these two Jordana lipsticks. They were gifted, and I think I already have nude in my collection, but this one is a nude. Oh, I may not have nude. I have a color very similar to a neutral color, which looks like a peachy nude, and I'll swatch it for you guys. That's it there, like a ginormous swatch. As usual, it has that gorgeous, yummy, delicious scent that Jordana lipsticks have, and this one is in Toasty Taupe. Oh, this one is like a frosty kind of brown, kind of nutmeggy color. It has like a peachy undertone with some peachy shimmer in it. So yeah, this would be interesting. I think this will work perfect with my MAC lip liner that I love to use, that I'm trying to finish out in Boldly Bare. So I think the combo will look really nice. I'll just swatch it next to it. Yep. Oh wow, that nude and really looks very close. So this is gonna, both of these are gonna work really well with my lip liner. So pretty much that's it for lips. Didn't want to have too much. When I have too much things for lips, I find though that I am unable to use everything. I'm a person just like to quickly grab and go. So that's it for that. And palette eyeshadow wise, this Beauty Treats, I actually so underestimated this palette. I used it to the very end of last week. It was in my last week's basket, and I used it to the very end, and then I realized, oh my goodness. So some of these do appear shimmery, for example, and I don't want to kill you with the mirror. This color here and this, they seem to have shimmer in them, but actually when applied and you leave it, they start to look satin on your lid, and then like the shimmers go and it looks matte. I got so many compliments with those green. I used this Friday, and did I do any vids on Friday? If I do, I'll let you guys, I'll put what which vid I was wearing it in, and I got so many compliments, and I used a burgundy color in there, so I was like, okay. So the two palettes that I actually pulled are very small palettes, so that's why that's there for pop of color, would be the Starry, and I think this is 04. I have a review with swatches on this. I own two. This is a neutral one. Absolutely love this. This is super pigmented and really inexpensive. So that was that one, and I was gifted this Almay Trio. It's Intense Eye Color Power Shadow Trio for Greens 024. And these are really pigmented. And I will do swatches of this on my Facebook page, and all of those links will be in the description bar. So yeah, and as these were neutral, I thought I'll just put that Beauty Treats palette in because, you know, with eyes for primer, I am using this Ruby Kisses Eyeshadow Magic Primer, and I will give you, if you want a review on this, let me know, I will do it. I just used it today for the first time, so I can give you a first impression if you're interested, or if you would like me to do an in-depth review. I'll just use it for a bit and then let you guys know. Base as usual, I was unable to depot this time. But this is my Sandcastles LA Colors Jumbo Pencil, and this is where it's at now. I recently actually compared it with, like, put it side by side with another, or the full size one, to see, you know, really, am I making any dent in this thing? And yes, I realized that I'm not halfway as yet, but it's going strong. And so, right, so that's base, primer. So my shadows, mascara would be these, of course, my e.l.f. mascara primer. Let me know what primers you guys use. You know I love my Lancome Sills Boost XL. I've reviewed it, etc. It was going so strong. Absolutely love it. This one is okay, but what primers do you guys use? And do you use a mascara primer? Because I have been using it for a while now, more than a year, and I really can't see myself applying mascara anymore without a primer. So let me know. Mascara again of choice will be the e.l.f. 3-in-1 mascara. It lengthens, defines, volumizes. I'm going to do a review very soon on this, but I'm just trying to use it up because I had it open for a while. Matte eyeshadow. Oh, I forgot this. This matte eyeshadow in Palladio Matte Brown. All of those mainly have shimmers, so I thought I need a matte brown for my transition. And I also have been loving to put a pop of color, well, a slight pop of color, just a little oomph in my neutral eyes, by using like a purple or a lilac or a pink color in, you know, above the crease into my transition. And from Eyeliner Seek the Barbie pigment, I have been killing that just right in this section here. I just use it and blend it out on top of my transition. I absolutely love it. I've been given so many compliments with that till I've actually finished my jar of Barbie, because I just use it so often. And I use also Nice from that same collection. And if you have any other, you know, lilac colors, but if you have Eyeliner Seek pigments and you're interested in like Barbie, Nice, Hot Mama, Rock Singer, that's like a bluish jewel chrome with a little red tinge, all of those I just use for a nice little transition. It gives your eyes a nice look. You guys can let me know what you think, but I've gotten so many compliments with it. And it actually, what I do is I try to match it up with my lipstick, so it kind of pulls it together. I don't know if it makes sense, but anywho, that's what I do. Eyeliner, as usual, would be my Avon Luxury Liner. It's going strong. I told you guys I sharpen this thing basically just once a week. And that's it. I use it. I don't use it to do my upper lash line. What I have been using is my e.l.f. Essential. This thing is awesome, and this was gifted to me. This is Jordana Forever Chocolate. It's what I'm wearing. I have been accustomed to the black, so I'm still trying to get accustomed to this like dark brown, but the tip is like super fine, and I'm enjoying it because of that. It's flexible, but it's really fine. Can you guys see that? You can actually make a really good wing. And when I think Project Plan is finished, I'm gonna definitely go and get a black to this. So, but yeah, that's like so amazing, and I actually got to flick it out. I've never really tried a wing before because I've been really scared. I'm not good with liquid liner, so as I said, that's why I was using this, and I was gaining a little confidence in the practice and stuff. I'm a gel liner person, and I actually was able to do a little flick there, so using this first time. So I am really excited. For those of you who are in the same position as me, you might want to check this out and practice your little flicks, you know. I'll take baby steps, little flicks there for my winged liner. So that is it, I think, pretty much for eyes. yeah, for face, my primer of choice for this week for face would be this Avon Magic's with SPF 20 Face Perfector. Yes, I've had this thing for years. Yes. This thing is so old. I hope it's not expired because I want to use it out. I don't see expiration. This was like the second primer. The first primer I ever used was from Rimmel, and I was recently gifted another one from Maxine, and the formulation I realized is actually different from the first time that I purchased. But after I finished with that one, I went to this because Avon brought out their Magic. And I loved it, and so I purchased like 5. I remember, I think I purchased 5. This is the last of the batch, and so I'm going back to use it out, but these things last forever. So but yeah, so I'm actually pull this out to use again, so that's there. If you, I know some of you may use it, let me know what you guys think. If you're interested in a review, you know, as usual, link below. Foundation, I have a first impression on this. I will link it below for you guys. This is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. Has SPF 20, so this is really good. And it's, of course, it's pretty much what I'm wearing. To set it, as usual, will be my Wet n Wild Natural Blend Pressed Powder. And this one is in Bare. I've already hit pan, as you guys can see. So that's where I'm at. And I recently, I think this is like just a month old, so I'm really shocked. For bronzer, I am still working, yes, on this thing. Guys, let me know if you think I should retire this thing, because it's really difficult for me to use with my brush to get into the grooves. But this is where it's at. Can you guys see? There's just a little bit up there. It is, it's like a little piece was, you know, crumbled and fell off, that kind of thing. But it's really hard, and it takes so much time. I love to be fast in my application, but this takes so much time. So I'm considering retiring it and considering it as an empty. So you guys let me know what you think. Blush, I pulled this one out, and last week I used my Blush 2 palette from Coastal Scents. I believe that's going to be my new, along with La Femme. So it will be La Femme / Blush 2 from Coastal Scents palette. But I pulled out this. This was gifted. This is Wild Orchid from Arista. This thing is like OMG. I literally just tapped my brush lightly because I figured it was really pigmented. One swipe and I've done my cheeks. And I was like, oh my gosh. But I think in addition, look at that. Can you guys see that? It's like, this can be used as an eyeshadow. So this is like so pigmented. So it's in my basket. And event that it really, I want a little change, I would use my Blush 2, and I have a video with swatches coming up on that Blush 2 palette. So yeah, so that's a blush. Highlighter, this was gifted again, and I think I am absolutely in love with this. This is Clean Color Bronzer. This one is in Sol 01 Sol. I got 2, and this is the lighter one out of the 2, and I think this is perfect for anybody who is like an NC 42 in MAC foundations. This CoverGirl, I am in Golden Tan. I'm more of I think yellow undertone. If I, you know, happen to get sunburn, I go into like a, of course, you know, you get more pink tone. But I think this thing is amazing. Look at the pigmentation. It just, it's not, oh, I blew it, but it's not even that powdery as I thought it may have been. But can you see that? That's like, when blend, I'm wearing it, it just looks so natural. Definitely recommend it. I'm not even sure how expensive. I know it's Clean Color, so they are generally not they're not expensive. So if you guys know the price, let me know. I know it was a gift, but I think I will need a backup of this. I'm not sure how readily available this is, so you guys can let me know. I am going to definitely ask the person who gave it to me to pardon me, but to let me know where they got it. So I need a backup when Project Pan is finished of that stuff. I am absolutely in love with this. Yes, anyhow, let me carry on because I realize I'm almost into 15 minutes and I'm still rambling. Whew. So concealers of choice. I was gifted this Undercover Cream Concealer from Jordana. This one is in soft beige. I used it on my eyes along with my foundation, and I am absolutely, I think I'm in love. I may need to also check on that. But after I finished using my foundation, I actually still went back with this e.l.f. Maximum Coverage Concealer. And this one is in beige. And I am just trying to use it still. Have a review to use it on that for you guys. Banana powder from Benai. still going strong. Yeah, definitely love this stuff. I have my eyebrow kit here, and this one is in light. I still try and just fill in. I don't really go heavy at all. I just pretty much just try and fill in because I do have a little sparse, but generally I have way too much eyebrows, so one person. Yeah. So to set it, I have my Cella brow gel also. I use that. My refresher of choice is the tea tree toner water. This thing is not finishing. Yeah. So I'm just waiting for it to finish for me to make my homemade one. For mist and set, I'm using my Victoria's Secret. Really like this stuff. It's really good. I have a review. We'll link it. And skincare, oh no, makeup remover would be this Maybelline Clean Express. It's almost finished. I'm just trying to use it up. When that is finished, I am going to use my Estee Lauder Soft Clean Tender Cream Cleanser. Yeah, and of course I use my wipes for my face, etc. Still going strong is my toner, that my homemade DIY toner. It's like here. I will link you below to that in case you're interested. For skincare, I'm actually using a lot of 3 Avon products here. I have my Flash Facial that I use in the morning. At night now, I'm going to use this Rejuvenate Cream, night cream, and it's a sample. And along with it, for my eye cream for this week, well, during the day, because this has SPF, I'm going to use the Avon Rejuvenate 24 Eye Moisturizer. And I have in here, as usual, my homemade eye cream for in the night. And my day moisturizer would be this Estee Lauder Time Zone Line and Wrinkle Reducing Cream with SPF 15. So, whew, I know it was a lot of stuff, but I'm trying it out. Some of these things are just like trying to see how well they work. I try really not to have too much things in my weekly basket, but I know I have quite a bit this week. I think I have quite a bit of, not really so much variety, but I more or less was a little more in depth again on everything that I pretty much use. So thank you so much if you actually were able to stay tuned to the very end. I am going to vid my giveaway right after this video, so check that out. That's my 500 plus giveaway, so stay tuned for that. So thank you, peoples. Have a happy week, a blessed week, a safe week, and all the best, oh my gosh, in everything that you do this week. And until next week, stay sweet. Bye bye.